Alright guys, it's Will and Jamie here. So in this video I'm going to share with you guys a concept that kind of buggered the introduction learners of Unity because because if you just make a empty object such as WillingJM, you got head, your body, your arm and your leg, you will notice that a strange thing happens that, for example, if you rotate a little bit and the hand would be something like this and we press W, and you can see that the coordinate system is a little bit messed up. So I'm going to explain you why is that. Okay, so essentially if you rotate it, the coordinate system is not just for example the green one is not just go up, okay, but rather you kind of rotate with that object. So we call that local coordinate. So essentially that is the local coordinate system that you rotated, and the local coordinate system just sort of go with the object. So if you transform, and that would be just the if you transform the object, the coordinate system just gets transformed, and yeah, that's it. So as this circumstance, the hand 1 just rotate a minus 45 degree, which means the coordinate just rotated at the same level, so at the same degree. Okay, so if you drag it up and down, it would just change the position, but rather the not the rotation. Okay, so yeah, that's the thing. And of course, if you click this hand 2, the rotation is 45, which means that rotated the whole coordinate system just rotate 45. And if you just change that position, for example, if you change the position here, right, and it will just go to that sort of a change the rotations position and go that way, rather than just go directly up and down. Okay, so that's the first thing. And the second thing is that if you make all this head, body, hand and leg as the children object, as child's object of this empty WillingJM, and all these coordinates is the sort of a relative coordinate rather than this absolute global coordinate. So at this coordinate system, we get x-axis and we get a y-axis, and we got a z-axis, and this is a global coordinate. We got a global coordinate here. So for example, the position, if you just choose the WillingJM, is the global coordinate, but everything inside is the relative coordinate, relative position according to this parent object. So yeah, so that's the reason if you choose the WillingJM and you move it, you sort of get this weight center here, but the object is connected to is all at the right side. So I'm going to solve it by just click every object and change the relative position to 0. So to sort of get this center point here, and remember, this is the relative position. I want to get the absolute no distance between the x-axis. So every object's relative position would be 0. This will be 0. And I think I need to change that a little bit. It's not absolute 0. So let me get that because the y also got changed, so I'm going to like this. Okay, and of course this, let me just get it 0 and quickly change that down and up. And of course you can write script, but we haven't done that yet. You can have a script that can automatically change it, so you don't need to worry about that. Okay, we will come to that. So let's manually do that. Okay, so of course you can use script to do that, but for now you just need to know that all this position is a sort of a relative to this parent position. So if you just move it here and then you move it, then it's much more nicely done, because it sort of stick to this point here, okay, rather than just if you move that coordinate, all this object that you want to move just at the right or left side of it, okay. And of course you can write algorithm, and I think there are already plugin out there that you can just click and drop that script and you can automatically translate it. But it's a little bit complex for the beginner, so I think I will introduce that after we have done the script introduction. Okay, just for now is let's just make the stickman stand here. Okay.